Ever found yourself tangled up in the complexities of mortgage repayments? It's a common conundrum that homeowners are all too familiar with. The challenges of mortgage repayments can seem like a labyrinth, where every turn leads to another roadblock. First off, there's the stress of a long-term financial commitment. Having a mortgage often means signing up for a multi-decade commitment, which can be daunting, to say the least. This commitment can feel like a heavy weight, especially when life's uncertainties come into play. Then, there's the issue of high interest rates. These rates can make your mortgage look like a mountain that's growing taller with each passing day. It's no wonder that many homeowners harbor a desire to pay off their mortgages early, to free themselves from this financial burden. But what if there was a way to overcome these challenges and pay off your mortgage early? Let's dive into it. An effective strategy to pay off your mortgage early is by increasing your repayment amount. Let's dive right into it. Imagine you're on a journey, and your destination is the complete repayment of your mortgage. Now, think of your repayment amount as the speed at which you're traveling. The faster you go, the sooner you reach your destination, right? That's exactly what happens when you increase your mortgage repayment amount. You're accelerating the pace at which you're paying off your mortgage, allowing you to reach your destination of full repayment significantly sooner. The benefits of this strategy are plentiful. One of the most impactful is the amount of money you can save on interest. The longer it takes to pay off your loan, the more interest you'll accumulate. By increasing your repayment amount, you're reducing the amount of time that interest has to grow, which can result in substantial savings. Let's paint a clearer picture with an example. Suppose you have a mortgage of $200,000 at an interest rate of 4% to be repaid over a period of 30 years. If you increase your monthly payment by just $100, you can shave off almost 7 years from your repayment period. That's 7 years of interest you won't have to pay, amounting to tens of thousands of dollars saved. But it's not just about the money, there's also a psychological benefit. Paying off your mortgage early can grant a sense of financial freedom and security that's hard to beat. It's one less thing to worry about, and it opens up possibilities for other financial goals you might have. Now, it's essential to keep in mind that this strategy requires careful planning. You need to be sure that the increase in your repayment amount is manageable within your budget. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where you're struggling to make ends meet. Remember, even a small increase in your monthly payments can make a big difference in the long run. So consider your financial situation, and if it allows, give your mortgage repayments a little boost. You might be surprised at the difference it can make. Another powerful method to trim down your mortgage faster is making extra payments. It's like a secret weapon in your financial arsenal, and here's why. When you make extra payments, you're not just paying more on your mortgage, you're actively reducing the principal amount of your loan. Think of your mortgage as a mountain. Each payment is like taking a chunk out of that mountain. The more substantial the chunk, the faster you'll reach the base. So how does this work? Well, the principal is the amount you borrowed to buy your home. Every time you make a payment, a portion goes to pay off the principal, and another portion goes towards the interest. Now, when you make extra payments, that additional amount goes directly towards your principal. This reduces the overall amount you owe, and as a result, decreases the amount of interest you have to pay over the life of your loan. Now let's talk about lump sum payments. These are large, one-time payments that you make towards your mortgage. Maybe it's from a bonus at work, an inheritance, or even a tax refund. Whatever the source, this lump sum can significantly reduce your principal and in turn, the amount of interest you owe. It's like taking a bulldozer to that mountain instead of a pickaxe. You see, the beauty of making extra payments and lump sum payments is that they can help shorten your mortgage term. Imagine being free from mortgage payments a few years earlier than planned. That's more money in your pocket for vacations, renovations, or even a well-deserved retirement. But remember, every financial situation is different. Always consider your budget and financial goals before deciding to make extra payments. Keep in mind, every extra payment you make is a step closer to owning your home outright. The third strategy for paying off your mortgage early is refinancing. Now, what does refinancing mean? It's essentially replacing your existing mortgage with a new one, typically at a lower interest rate. This could potentially speed up your mortgage repayments, allowing you to own your home outright much sooner. Refinancing could also help you switch from an adjustable rate mortgage to a fixed rate mortgage, offering predictable monthly payments. But here's the catch. Refinancing isn't free. It may involve appraisal fees, origination fees, and potentially even prepayment penalties on your old mortgage. And while a lower interest rate may seem enticing, it's important to consider the overall term of the new loan. A lower rate but longer term could end up costing you more in the long run. So, like any financial decision, it's crucial to carefully consider your financial situation and consult with a professional before deciding to refinance. Let's recap the strategies to pay off your mortgage early. We've walked through some effective techniques that can help you become mortgage-free sooner than you might think. Firstly, we discussed the idea of increasing your repayment amount. By paying a bit more than your minimum monthly payment, you can significantly reduce the lifespan of your mortgage. Next, we explored the concept of making extra payments. These could be one-time lump sum payments or additional monthly payments. They go straight towards your principal amount, helping you save on interest over the long term. Finally, we delved into refinancing your mortgage. This strategy involves getting a new loan with better terms to pay off your existing mortgage. It can potentially lower your interest rate and shorten your loan term. All these strategies have their own unique benefits. It's about finding the one that fits your financial situation and goals the best. With the right plan and discipline, paying off your mortgage early can be a reality. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe for more financial tips.